right. So we have the female, we have a gentleman here, James. I'm so happy to have you here. And I'm wondering, is it true that there is a different feeling between men and women as to what financial freedom really means? James, you said that you felt for yourself financial freedom means no debt. Aha, no debt. Um, Anybody on the women's side that wants to jump in here and say what it means to you? Shauna says absolutely. You agree with that? I think that's probably true. You agree with that? No debt. So financial freedom, does that all it means is no debt to you? Is there a possibility that maybe there's a broader definition, something that, if you really felt like you were financially free, if you were financially free, what more is there? It's probably a little bit more than just being out of debt or have no debt. What would that be? Let's dream it up a little bit here today. Let's talk money. We can talk ideas, we can talk dreams. I want you to dream a little bit about what it would mean to you to absolutely have the taste and the sense that what would it feel like if you were financially free? Financially free. So what would that feel like? It would be different, Shauna said. Okay, well, in what way, Shauna, would it be different? Let's try to define it. It's interesting because I have had quite a bit of experience, as I mentioned before, working with couples, men and women, and their feeling as to what it really means and what financial freedom, how they define financial freedom. And I think the word financial freedom is often used to describe having enough money so that you have the lifestyle that you desire and that you don't have to work anymore. Would you agree with that? That that's kind of a basic definition of financial freedom that you have. Of course, you have no debt and you have enough money, not only in the bank, but perhaps in investments. Perhaps you own real estate, but that you have a lifestyle that you desire without having to work anymore. Now, that is a definition that I have heard more than not as to the definition of what financial freedom really means to most people. In addition, I'm thinking that women have a little bit different twist on that because we not only want financial freedom. Now, this is in my opinion. I really want to know your opinion. My opinion is that it's a little bit different for women because financial freedom for us means that we not only have enough money to have the lifestyle that we want, but we also have enough assets that at any time, for any reason, that we can actually maybe cash in an asset and be free to go travel the world, maybe free to buy a 4-year education for a grandchild. In other words, we have ultimate independence. And in addition, I want to add the word independence can also mean that we don't have to be beholden to anyone else. In other words, we don't have to be dependent on anyone else. In other words, those assets are in our name. What do you think, ladies? Would you agree with? I want to know. Would you agree with that? Is that the difference between the way that a gentleman might think about it as it relates to financial freedom and independence? What do you think? Do you have any thoughts on that? Shauna says we are financially free. Okay. Yet we live in a very tight budget. Okay.